Executive Secretary, Universal Basic Education Commission, Dr. Hamid Boboyi, has revealed that for Nigeria to significantly reduce the number of out-of-school children, a total of 20,000 junior secondary schools must be established. During the National Conference on Out-of-School Children in Nigeria in Abuja, Dr. Boboyi said communities must be enlightened to know the truth about lifestyle, which encourages child neglect and out-of-school phenomenon. Education correspondent Soborat Usman tells us more.
Dr. Boboyi said there's need for development partners to re-strategize in tackling the challenge of out-of-school children in the country.
Conceptualization for this conference began over 1 year ago with a view to bringing together all the key stakeholders in the basic education subsector to review the issues of access, quality, and equity within the sector and the resultant phenomena of out-of-school children in Nigeria. Our intention had been and remains the evaluation of our activities and programs, the successes that have been recorded, and the lessons that have been learned, and indeed how to re-strategize and overcome the major challenges that are persistent.
UNICEF's Nigeria Chief of Education, Sadna Pandey, acknowledged that the world is facing unprecedented out-of-school children crisis.
We already have to understand not only the manifestations, but the root causes of out-of-school, the out-of-school phenomenon in this country. We also need to be guided relentlessly towards equity and inclusion. The lack of equity is a core underlying factor. It means we must look critically at what we have done so far, right? We have to have a critical look at ourselves and our performance. But asking whether it has worked is just the first step. We must also be willing to learn from the best national and international examples. And this is what this conference brings together. Yeah? We need to challenge the way we do business as usual, and we need to welcome innovation into the space of education.
And we continue to support this initiative of having a national framework of action for out-of-school children in Nigeria by 2030. And we are looking forward to continue to work with our other colleagues in the development partners to be able to provide the necessary technical assistance and investment that is required to push the needle in terms of addressing the issue of out-of-school children in Nigeria.
The Director of Social Mobilization of the Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, Dr. Usam said the two-day conference will inform the design of a framework for action to reduce the number of out-of-school children in the country.
For a way that efforts have been made towards ensuring that those in school receive quality learning. We are aware that progress made in this direction, though significant, have not succeeded in reducing the number of out-of-school children because of the fact that those states are not keeping pace with the population and demographic issues. In essence, we're doing so much, but we're also having so many other children that require these services.
Government is therefore tasked on adequate coordination of coalition of partners, both local, state, and federal level. Swabwa Usman, ASU Television News.